Since we started the reading room, one of the major challenges that I've faced personally is to do with poetry and my understanding of it. It was never really forced upon me at school, unlike, say, Kathy, our email reviewer every month. And she said to me the other day that it's just forced and pushed upon you at school, so it's not appreciated. Now, other than being surrounded by it in nursery rhymes and songs, I just don't come across it or never went looking for it. Then we started the reading room and we were starting to meet poets, and you know what, strangely enough, they're some of the nicest people I've ever met. I do a bit of writing myself. You'll remember back at the Reading Room Live where I did the piece on Sir Andrew Motion, the former poet laureate who refused us for an interview one time. But we did that, and afterwards people came up to me and said, "Oh, I enjoyed that poem." And I was saying, no, it was an essay. Very recently I went over to Shindig at Nottingham, and again I did a piece on Ronan Keating's Arse. And people came up to me afterwards, a bit that I thought was an essay. People came up to me afterwards and said, "No, that was definitely a poem." You know, and I started that out by saying, "Oh, look, it was a poetry night," and I started out by saying, "Look, sorry, this is not a poem." And people say, "Oh, you doth protesteth too much," and I think I do. I think inside I'm probably a reluctant poet. And I think as a writer there, some of the things that put me off that, I don't really want to learn stanzas or sonnets and that form. I find it restricting. Trying to find words that rhyme I find restricting, and I don't want to do that as a writer. And it does have to rhyme, doesn't it? Or does it? People say to me, no, it doesn't have to rhyme. Then what is poetry? Now this month on Room 15 we're going to be discussing this book, Carol Ann Duffy, The Bees, her first book as the Poet Laureate. And other than having an astonishing cover, it's something else to behold. It's been designed to within an inch of its life. People will be rushing to John Lewis to buy cushions that match this book that's going to sit on their coffee table. But will they appreciate what's inside it? More importantly, will I appreciate what's inside it? Will it speak to me? Find out on Room 15. I wonder what this chap would have thought.